Top tables, top cities, now in Rome.
Join me on a culinary adventure to a dining experience in a burial site.
To a restaurant with a taste of dolce vita. To a restaurant that will soon celebrate its 600th anniversary. And to the only restaurant in Italy that has been awarded 3 Michelin stars. So take a seat and have a taste of Rome. You too, Brutus.
Give me 5.
Ever felt tired of gambling and guessing which restaurant to go to in a strange city? Well, I'm here to ensure that never happens again. My name is Ishai, actor, traveler, and today your humble, hungry guide to some of the world's most memorable places to eat. From famous classic restaurants to the latest, hottest cuisine. Stunning, unusual locations to secret hidden gems only the locals know about. 4 restaurants, 1 exciting city, and my final foodie review. Join me at top tables in top cities.
Trevi Fountain in the center of Rome. Every year, 700,000 coins are thrown here. In average, that's 1,917 coins a day. Now, there's a wish behind every coin, whether it's happiness, money, or love. I've got 4 wishes of my own. To find the most classic restaurant in town. To find the hottest restaurant in town, to find the best hidden gem, and to finally find the restaurant with the best location. Since 753 before Christ, Rome is full of ancient artifacts on every corner. But in addition to the art, one of the main factors that draw the 7.8 million tourists here every year is the food. Italian food is spread out throughout the globe, but people come to Rome in order to taste the real thing.
Before you sit down to enjoy the city's culinary scene, there are a few things you should know. It's safe to order the house wine, as no restaurant in Rome wants to be caught serving bad wine. Bread is meant to sop up the sauce, not to dip in the olive oil. It's not customary to add parmesan to dishes that don't come with it. After all, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
But beware, Rome is full of authentic Italian restaurants that are nothing else than a tourist trap. Today I will be avoiding the traps and discovering what distinguishes Roman cuisine from the food in other regions of this boot-shaped peninsula. I can assure you, Roman cuisine is much more than just pizza. I've chosen the classic restaurant of La Campana. It's been set in the same location since, listen carefully, 1518. It's the oldest restaurant in Rome, and even the street it's on is named after it.
Restaurant La Campana. Chef Antonio D'Adamo. Cuisine type, classic Roman cuisine. Signature dish, oxtail stew on a bed of pasta. So I can best decide what to eat, I'm meeting my friend, food blogger Eleonora Baldwin.
Hey!
Hello, Eleonora.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. How are you?
Very good.
So, apart from you being a renowned food blogger, You're also a regular here?
Yes. It's a classic place, you know. The waiters know me, know my son, know my sister. You know, it's that kind of...
Generations.
You grow into it.
This is how I imagined a traditional Italian restaurant. White tablecloths, distinguished waiters, appetizers and desserts displayed at the entrance, a map of Rome on the wall.
This way.
Oh, thank you. This place will soon be celebrating its 600th anniversary?
Yes.
What do you get someone for his 600th anniversary? The same family for over 100 years?
Yes.
This is the house wine?
Yeah.
La Campana. Salute.
Rome distincts itself for the history and the food, which is very poor if you think. Offal dishes, the fried food, sweetbreads, and now sought all over the world.
Simplicity is also part of, you know, being outstanding. The menu here is typical Roman, would you say?
It's typical Roman.
Wow, it's good. Yeah. Fried artichoke.
Shaped like a flower, actually.
Smells even better than a flower.
What else have we got here?
The arancino, the Roman version of Sicilian street food.
One arancino romano. Here we go.
It always has a mozzarella filling. That's why they call it al telefono, the telephone.
I'd like 3 more arancinis, please, immediately.
Ready to go, yeah.
I can't hear you well because something, my cords.
Can you hear me now?
No,
Coda, tail, alla vaccinara, in the manner of the cattleman.
Cattleman's coda.
Yes, and as you see, there's tomato, celery, and a secret ingredient, chocolate.
No.
Yes. You don't taste it, but it's there. And without the chocolate, it's not authentic.
Wow.
This common knowledge Rome. Beyond Rome borders, no oxtail. It's a Roman dish.
Chocolate before dessert. These Romans are geniuses.
I would never guess the chocolate.
It's in there. It's to give it that little touch.
Wow, it's very subtle.
Now, you see all this nice sauce that you have left
Yes.
over? What's the best thing to do with a nice crusty piece of bread? Sop it up.
Oh, so it's...
Scarpetta. Don't ask me why it's called little shoe.
Because in ancient Rome, they would take their little
Sandal
shoe
and just-
scoop up the sauce. Scarpetta. Grazie. Just dip it in. You really get all the flavors there in a little sponge.
Something sweet.
Now I know how Italian was invented. This language, it's just you take a bite of this and you want to... Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much
Ishai.
for bringing me here.
Salute.
Salute.
La Campana is proof that even simple, inexpensive ingredients can serve as the basis for an incredibly delicious dish.
I am walking on the Via Appia, the first built and most important road in ancient Rome. It used to connect Roma to Lyon. Now, I know they say that all roads lead to Rome, but only this road leads to Osteria Antica Roma, a restaurant with the best location in town.
When you first enter the restaurant, you feel as if you've stumbled upon an archaeological site. Upon closer examination, you realize that this isn't just some ancient residence. It's a burial chamber.
Don't worry, I'm Paolo.
Paolo, very nice to meet you. Startled me for a moment there.
Restaurant Antica Roma. Chef,
Paolo Magnanimi.
cuisine type, ancient Roman. Opened in 1987. Signature dish, ancient Roman lasagna. Before you sit down to eat, take a deep breath and try imagining the that the niches in the wall weren't intended for burials, but are simply architectural adornments.
This is the only restaurant in the world in a mausoleum built 2,000 years ago.
An actual archaeological site.
Yeah. This was the mausoleum of Augustus. He gave the freedom to 6,000 people, and he built this location for them to pray. At the end, when they die, they used to burn the body and they put the ashes in the niches. But you know...
Oh my God. What was that?
Nothing, don't worry. We don't have ghosts here. Sometimes the wind blows it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just the wind.
All right.
Our way to prepare food, following the Roman recipes from 2,000 years ago. This is the first cookbook of the entire world. Was written in the 1st century.
The first cookbook
Of the entire world.
in human history.
The Roman cuisine from 2,000 years ago is completely different than cuisine right now, because the Romans doesn't know a lot of ingredients. At the time of the Romans, we don't have tomatoes.
But Italian cooking, it's all based on tomatoes.
Yeah, by this reason, our way to prepare the lasagna, there is no tomatoes.
What did you say?
No lasagna with no tomatoes.
No, take that back.
It's called the patina quotidiana. It's a kind of lasagna prepared with beef, fennel, and cheese.
Ah, that sounds really good. I'm dying to taste it. I mean, and not dying. It really looks like a lasagna.
Beef, fennel, and cheese.
These ingredients did exist back then.
Yes.
One ancient Roman lasagna. Here it goes. I kind of wish I was a Roman. You've changed my whole concept about lasagna.
It's coming the chicken oxyzomum.
This is your signature dish.
Yeah. The chicken is prepared with garum. Garum is a fish sauce. The Romans put, instead of the salt, fish sauce for seasoning.
Why is that?
The salt was used to pay the soldiers.
Gosh, I got no salt this month. I tell you, the economy is really going down.
People from all over came for
Just for this
the
chicken. Well, then I have to taste it then.
Yeah, you have to taste.
It is very good. Very subtle.
Yeah. This is my mom.
Oh, hello. Come.
Yeah.
Ah, mama.
Italiana.
Italiana, mama. I want a kiss too. Ah,
Part of the family now.
yes. I'm happy, proud to be here. So it's a tiramisu.
Yeah, and it's not a Roman cuisine in this case because the Roman pastry was not so good. Most of the people doesn't know the meaning of the word tiramisu.
It means that fantastic Italian cake.
No way. The translation is a pick-me-up. Tiramisu.
Well, let's see if it works then.
Yeah.
It's picking me up. It's picking. No, it's beautiful, creamy and smooth. Really fabulous. After tasting all this fantastic food, I feel like I'm not so frightened anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you forget that you're in a. I thought I saw something.
No.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's definitely an unusual location, but this restaurant, albeit a bit spooky, offers a rare opportunity to sample the origins of what has become one of the world's most popular cuisines. Probably best avoided on Halloween, though.
After eating in a burial site, I think I'll go for something a bit more, how shall we put it, lively. So I've decided to eat at the Ristoro dell'Angelo restaurant. It's in the Garbatella neighborhood. It's a hidden gem. The neighborhood itself is a Roman neighborhood, but actually looks like a small village and is in itself a hidden gem. I've made arrangements to meet the restaurant's manager, Elisabetta, and her son, Valentino. They say I'll have absolutely no problem recognizing Elisabetta.
That must be her.
Aha, Ishai, nice to meet you. I recognized you immediately because you're the only one with green hair that's also wearing a black dress, so this is for you.
Grazie mille.
Why did you want to meet here?
Our restaurant, it's part of this neighborhood, Garbatella, and you can't actually eat at our restaurant before seeing Garbatella itself. And this is the first building built in the 20s when Garbatella was created.
Wow, it's beautiful. Look at that.
Really?
So beautiful.
Yeah. They're called angel's breasts.
So I'm touching angels' breasts. Ah, so here we are.
Yeah.
Restaurant Ristoro degli Angeli. Chef,
Elisabetta Girolami.
cuisine type, authentic home-cooked Roman. Opened in 2004. Signature dish, pasta with cheese and pepper sauce.
What are these?
On this table, Marcello Mastroianni ate spaghetti cacio e pepe.
Really?
Yeah, and that's Fellini's.
Fellini?
Yeah.
So what, they actually ate here?
Well, not here. These tables come from old Roman restaurant which closed, and we managed to buy.
But they definitely dined here.
Yeah.
All right, so to be modest, I'll sit in Fellini's chair then.
Modest, come on.
Yeah.
The color green, which Elisabetta loves so much, is evident here as well. Decor elements are green, the sign is green, and green vegetables dominate the menu.
What's up going on with the green?
Era il mio sogno farmi i capelli verdi. Quando ho visto un film che si chiamava Il ragazzo da capelli verdi di Joseph Losey.
And that had a strong effect on
Molto, molto. E il
That's
nonno
the
di
idea.
questo bambino, nel film, cantava una canzone. Jeep, jeep, bel cavallin, jeep, jeep, signore. Quanto ci vuol per la città? Un paio d'ore.
So what do we have here?
Queste sono le famose patate della Garbatella.
Let's dig in. They're really nice. And now I'll have a bite of the broccoli pyramid here.
You should try the pyramid with the mozzarella together.
And here we go.
I ravioli Federico li ha fatti uno a uno con un ripieno di baccalà.
Wow, okay.
Since you're eating them at Fellini's table, you're really enjoying the Roman dolce vita.
Is Dolce Vita more than a movie for you?
It's kind of a way Roman people have fun.
So we're now kind of in a Dolce Vita atmosphere,
Of
you would
course
say?
we are.
Codfish ravioli. It looks really good. Here we go. I want to make a hole in my... wow. It's very, very gentle.
She wanted customers to feel like they were entering her home's kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Everything here is made as your mother or your grandmother
Well,
would
I have
make
to
it.
say, I love my mom. Mom, I love you. But I wouldn't mind being your son for a while. I'm quite jealous,
love you.
actually. Salute!
From the seat of the great director Fellini, I can say with confidence, it's a wrap. I thoroughly enjoyed Ristoro di Angeli. The food was excellent, and the family's hospitality was nothing less than exceptional. Well, it's time to go up, high, high up. I've chosen the hottest restaurant in town. It's not only on the top of a roof, it's on the top of every list, of every poll of the best restaurants in Rome and in all of Italy. It's the only restaurant in south of Italy that received a 3 Michelin star, La Pergola. I admit it, I'm quite excited to eat here. I even wore a tie. Doing silly things in a suit is much more fun. Hello.
Hello, Ishai. Well, how are you?
I'm very excited to be here.
Restaurant La Pergola. Chef,
Heinz Beck.
cuisine type, modern Italian. Opened in 1994. Signature dish, ravioli carbonara. You'll need to make a reservation at least 4 months ahead of time and ask for a table with a view.
Heinz. It's not a very Italian name, is it?
It's a German name, yeah?
I would never guess.
You can not choose where to be born, but you can choose where to live. And I think if you look down this beautiful city,
Yes.
I chose the best.
When you receive 3 Michelin stars, does that come with a lot of pressure?
Getting 3 stars is very difficult, but it's much more difficult to keep them, yeah?
I suggest maybe we go straight inside.
Okay.
How many bottles do you have here?
More than 60,000, no?
Gosh, if there's a nuclear war, I'll be sure to run here. There's more and more and more and
Yeah, it
more.
will not finish.
This is outstanding.
You see the oldest bottle in the wine cellar.
I can't believe my eyes. 1888.
Baby bottles.
You mean this is for the babies?
Yes.
Wow.
This is a sweet wine from Bordeaux. It's very nice vintage, big vintage.
Yes, and how much would this cost then?
Oh, this cost 18,000 euros.
18,000 euros.
Yes.
A small little car.
Well,
This trick always works.
I must say I can't wait to try the food. So are we ready?
We're ready. Everybody's ready.
Okay.
This is my kingdom. We will make world-famous facotelli pasta based on very old Roman traditions.
When you choose to make pasta, with, of course, the 3 Michelin star title, and pasta is such a basic ingredient.
When I came to Italy, I didn't know how to make pasta.
You literally did not know.
Not in the Italian way.
What would you say is the most important thing you learned about pasta?
I learned how to mantecare, the seasoning of the pasta. It's very special. You have to leave it.
So you really have to become pasta in itself.
You have to become a ravioli.
A ravioli. This is...
Fresh pasta, yeah?
Wow, I must say, the texture is amazing.
What we did here is filling the pasta with egg yolks.
Where are the egg yolks?
The egg yolks are inside
Inside the pasta.
the pasta. You see?
Chef Beck carbonara, here we go.
It's hot, it's tasty, it's embracing. I'm in love.
I want to live here. All the cutlery is plated with gold. How much gold does that make here? Let's see, you've got 1,000 forks, eh?
Basically, you have an amberjack, and it's lightly marinated with balsamic dressing. And in the middle, you have a pomegranate ice crush.
Wow.
And the eye you can smell, it gives you a little bit of mint flavor.
Oh my God. Yes, I smell.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Here we go. This is a very fresh and magical food, you must say.
Also, we try some pasta.
Absolutely.
Right? And you have in the spaghetti cacio e pepe, cheese and pepper.
Thank you. Heinz. Heinz. I feel another surprise coming up.
Leg of lamb that we serve with artichokes, crispy potatoes on top, and fresh mint.
The only problem is, you want to chew, but then this smile keeps popping up. And it's difficult, but I think I'll overcome it. Ah, my friend. I wouldn't dream of having dessert without refreshing my napkin. Thank you.
You have a little sphere that is made with the red fruits. And beneath you have chocolate flavor with some gianduja. There's a little touch of milk flavor with some almonds.
It is one of the most heavenly things I've ever tasted. Hang on, I hear voices. I think this heaven is not ended yet. There is more to come.
Last surprise for you. Yeah?
I can't believe it.
Our magic tower.
Which drawer shall I choose? It's just full of little surprises. This is so much fun. Here we go. Ah, I'm dead. I have died, and I've gone to heaven. I can just say from the bottom of my heart,
it was fantastic, and I had a great meal. Well, I must say, the food here is definitely worth the 4-month wait. La Pergola, located at the top of the building, is without a doubt a top table in a top city. In fact, I think I'm on a cloud.
Well, Rome has taken me on a 2,000-year culinary adventure. The Romans really have a knack at taking the simplest ingredients and making it into an unforgettable dish. So, Rome, based on nothing more precise than my own opinion, your rate on the culinary scale will definitely be a 9.7. That was Rome. Now it's your time to take a turn at the tables, so join me for another culinary adventure in the next top city. Arrivederci. Ciao.